Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the CNO Hinton, episode 99. I don't know what else CNO I was thinking of, but somehow that... Well, anyway, we're here with Thomas, and we're here in the Hinton yard, and we were left off by... we left off last time, I should say, with him throwing us out into the New River. No. With him shunting these cars right here. All right. So, we got our switch list up here now. The next ones we got to go are to New River Mining. There's quite a few of them going to the New River Mining. And where did I say that was? Why, that's track 2 here in Hinton. So let's go forward, shall we? Here we go. Go right to 10 on this, right? Okay, now there's a ton of them for New River Mining. I think the 1s and the 3s all go on the same track. Then Hinton Foundry is one that's loaded, so it's probably going to be not a coal car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me try with the sound on my end here. I want to hear it. I want to feel it. All right. So, track 2, is this one right here? Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, geez, yeah, I forgot. In this mode, you ain't going to worry about it. So much. Oh, disaster. There we go. Take it to 25. Wow, that really slowed it down, didn't it? All right, let's take it to 30. It's like I've never played this game before. I could hardly wait to get back into this, too. I love this shunting stuff. I could hardly wait to get back into CNO Hinton. There we go, back this way. And now we're going to back it up right into him. Here he comes. He's got it now. Not a problem. That is good. Yes, sir. Life is good, isn't it? Sure. All right, so these are all New River Mining. That's going to get a huge chunk of this done. Not that I'm in any hurry, of course. Let's slow it down here just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Now we'll give it some juice. Now, which one is it that we got to stop at? It says this is loaded. Okay, so it's got to be these here, right? The C-beams. So, Wichapow. So these are the C-beams right here. And they are right there. Yes, and then right in front of it's New River. In fact, everything down now. Let me recheck it. Everything down from here is New River. Yes, sir. That is indeed the case. Love it when the Cliffs of Insanity throw me out there. Just, I mean, what else could you ask for, right? All right. Start slowing it down here. There we go. Just a whole lot of empty 55-ton coal cars. A whole gaggle of them. Or is it a mess? Or an army? Or a murder? One of those. One of those groupings. They're black like crows, so there could be a murder. Yeah, whatever. All right, so we're going to... No slack action? That's unusual. Okay, let's apply the handbrake. Come this way. Now pull forward. Alrighty. Now where are we going next? Now we're going to Hinton Foundry. That's track 1, right? Yeah, that's a track 1 if I ever seen one. We'll, is this track 1 right here? Oh, yeah. Okay. They threw the track 1 switch over on this side. Probably because it's too close to being on this side. That track over there. Oh, whatevs, Bevs. It all works. Of course, track 1 is Graham's country, isn't it? Yeah, that's what he's responsible for. So we are loading him up. Okay. We got 3 Hintons, and then we got an Avis. And Avis, I think, is track 6. Yeah, it is. All right. Here we come. Still loving those truck sounds. Beautiful. Just these 3 C-beams here. There we go. Get some and push. And are all the rest of these Avises? They might be. All these loaded lumber flat cars. Not really a safe way to transport this lumber. It doesn't look like there's not even any straps on it. Is there? Nope. It's just 2x4s. Or actually, they don't even look like 2x4s, do they? Oh, yeah. Maybe they're 2x4s. Yeah. How those are supposed to stay on there, I don't know. But that's not my problem. Well, actually, it is on the railroad. Okay. So, oh no. So only 3 of these are going to Avis, and the other 3 are going to Hinton. So we got to go forward. Now we're headed for track 6. Beautiful. For the first 3, and then the last 3, like I said, are coming back onto track 1 here. All right. I got it all under control. It's all working great. Waiting for the clear. And got it. Backing up to track 6. Okay, let's see. Track 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Track 6. Here we go. And here comes my cat. Suddenly, she needs attention. Trying to get her to go over her bed. Let's come over here, huh? Come on. Nope. She's going to smell my small trains like she's never seen them before. Okay. Smell the F-Series diesel. Good idea. That's the best one. Here we come. Whoops. On the wrong keys. Slow down now. But when you're in simple controls, they aren't lying. It's simple. It slows down so fast. Go. Here's car 1. Here's car 2. Here's car 3. And then the last 3 are going to Hinton. Very good. There we go. And that'll do. I said that'll do. Now all of a sudden it has a hard time braking. Well, probably because it's got a... This is, I think, a long cut here, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is a really long cut. We still got some action. All right, there we go. I will apply the hand brakes on a few of the cars. Now we'll pull forward. Don't need the switch list, as these are all going back to the same track, which is track 1. Get a good view of the 44 tonners as they come by. Then we're going to have to run that caboose back to the caboose shed. Want to see where if there's room, if any. And then we'll have to check these cars over here, which are supposed to be reclassified. I think I reclassified them. If not, it's an easy fix. There we go. Oh. Here we go. I wasn't paying attention. That's not good. Now back it up. I'm keeping my eye on my cat because she has just now nestled down right on top of my computer. It's the cat episode again. And, of course, that's where the fans are. And I'm sure the computer does not like the fact that her warm, furry butt is all over it. Probably after I get this set out here, push these, or drill these cars, I'm going to have to stop so I can get her off of there. All right, here we go. Keep pushing. You know, get it past this frog right here. Ought to be good. Then we just got the goose. You know, I'll probably actually grab onto those reclassified cars first. Put them where they need to go. And then run the caboose down to the mallet shed. Push. It's the tush push. It's not, though. Is that a football term, or is that people make fun of it that somebody called it the tush push? And I don't know. I can't keep up with you young people anymore. It's ridiculous. Do that. Oh, now we want to put it in reverse. Actually, it's forward. All right, I'm going to put you guys on pause here just for a second. I'm going to extract my cat and get some Coke. Both tasks completed. Let's continue. Now let's find out if I did reclassify these. Did I reclassify these? These are probably from the repair yard, actually, aren't they? Yeah, they probably are. So they are all good. We just got to go over here and get them. All right, now it's a little too loud on my end. There we go. I can never find the perfect sound. All right. We got to come down here, clear this switch. Wait a minute. Here we go. And go. There we are. This way. Now we're going to back it up. I said this last time too, but I really like using the rail driver. It's a lot of fun. But boy, it's like it can be slightly refreshing to do it on simple controls. As you're just moving cars around, it's much easier. I enjoy the challenge of the rail driver, except for this. Yeah, with this one, I was not enjoying it as much, which is why I switched back this way. But yeah, it's just so nice to do it this way sometimes. All right. Yeah, actually, this last cut that Thomas just pulled out of that yard, I should have checked to see if any cars need to be repaired, and I forgot. What are you going to do? They radioed ahead and said, nah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, Minden. Where are we going with Minden? Minden is going to be track 7. And then Pax Peabody would be track 5. So we're going to track 7 first. Very good. Now, I got to look at both cars because some tracks have upwards of 4 different destinations on them, as they are close, close to each other on the map. That's just the way I laid it out. Laid it out, baby. See what 60% is going to get. Is that going to get us right near 10, where I want to be? A little over. All right, so this last coal hopper is going to Minden. I said that was what, track 7. Got it. This way, and then here, 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 here. 5, 6. And this will be track 7 here. Yeah. That's how that works. Let's grab onto it this time. Will this one allow me to look? Oh, yeah, it will. Look. Where am I? Oh, I'm not on the end one. I was like, what the? All right. So let's back off again. Okay, so it must be have me on the other end. So they got me standing in between here and here. Let's just do it this way. We'll get a nice view of the yard as we go by. All right, then Pax Peabody, which I said was what, track 5? Yep. And then Thurmond, which is track 4. Right? We're going to be hopping and bopping around a little bit here. Cars have been repaired and now need to be put back in their place, prepared to go to their next destination, which is what railroading's all about, isn't it? Sure. Alrighty. See our destination now. Coming close to hitting it. Listen for that wonderful, wonderful banging together of the cars. Oh, yes. Wasn't quite the bang I was hoping for, but still good. Right. Slow that down there. There we go. Apply it. Pax Peabody. Track 5. Let's ship down here to track 5. There it is, track 5. It's a nice shot right there. I point those things out in case you don't realize that it's a nice shot. Maybe you're new to railroading. You don't know what a nice shot even is. I don't know. Go. There we go. Hey. Like something's moving. Heard that creaking there. Okay. There we go. Crank that dial just a little bit. And then after this is 2 Thurmans. What did I say that was? Track 4. And then the Sanford is track 3. We're going 5, 4, 3. How about that? How's about that? That'll do. Apply that. Decouple. Now we're headed to track 4, which of course is 1 track down from 5 because I can do math, basically. Except I can't do visual searches. There we go. Both of these are going to Thurman. There's not a lot going to Thurman. We must have just been up there. The Thurman track got cleared out. Then checking once again, Sanford is track 3. Then we'll run the caboose down. That should be the end of Thomas's turn. Go. And that'll do. Decouple. Bag it up. Yep, we're going forward. Keep forgetting that. Track 3 is where we are headed to next. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, track 3. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this dial they have on here, you know what would be nice is if they made a dial that you'd have on your computer that, you know, would dial with this. You know what I'm saying? You'd have a physical dial on your desk and you could dial. Instead of going in chunks of 5 like that, you'd be able to just scroll it easy up and down and be able to be a bit more precise. That'd be kind of cool. Be more like a model railroad, too, with that ability. But, not the case. I have a, I don't know if you call it a controller with the 2 sticks on it. Is that a PlayStation controller? Or I don't know, but it's for PC. But I play a trucking game, the American Trucking Simulator. And that's lots of fun. And I had a steering wheel, a really old one. And it was all fine and it worked and everything. The problem with it is it's so bulky to pull it out, hook it onto your desk, and then, oh, gosh. It had pedals on it and everything, you know. We're heading over to the caboose shed now. Get us rolling here. I can't. Yeah, the overflow. We could probably go down the overflow, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. What am I thinking? Oh, here we go. I just got to figure out where we're going to put it. Because that's going to probably be a bit of a challenge. Is there anywhere in here? None of them got to come out yet. Oh, yeah, we got some on this. Oh, yeah, we got lots of room on this side. Okay. So then we're going to have to run around it, right? So, because we're on the wrong side. So if I put it on this track, I can then come down here. Yeah, run around it, and then that'll be fine there. Okay. I got my plan. Let's back this up. No. Back, yeah, there we go. Now let's back this up. Okay, here we go. So, like I was saying, it's what I really like is I can steer with the sticks, and I'm pretty good at it, right? I don't crash hardly at all. You know, I follow speed limits and everything. That's just how I like to run it. But what I really like is there to be like a dial, just like I was talking about with this game, that you could hold in your hand or on your desktop, and you could dial it back and forth. Just, you know, so you get that real smooth action. I got a big dial on my sound system. I would just like that for a control here too. I have looked everywhere. I have a Micro Center, which is a big computer store in case you're not familiar with it here. Near my house, I went there. They don't sell it. Every kind of joint you can think of, but nothing with a dial on it. And then I've searched at Amazon. I've searched at Newegg. Nobody sells one. What? If you know of one, let me know, would you? But yeah, it just seems like a simple thing, but I guess maybe there's just absolutely, obviously no demand for it. So they don't make it. Here's the engine service yard here on our left. Yeah, some of these cuts, geez, they're getting ready to pop. Have we done anything with tankers yet? I don't think we have. Filled them or unloaded them or anything like that? I don't believe we have. But anyway, so yeah, I would really like to get a dial for this game and for other games. Now, of course, the thing is going to be is this game going to even be compatible with it? That's the whole thing. And the answer probably is no. So if I did find a dial, it probably would not work anyway. But maybe just me owning the dial and having it in my hand and saying, this doesn't work, but at least I found a dial would make me happy. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Here we go. The old forklift in the weeds there on the left. Shove the caboose down here. Then I'll have to write the number into my spreadsheet. And let's get a little bit further. That'll do. We will apply. We will decouple. We will go forward. It's all from the same camera shot. Is this precision railroading or what? I'm not sure how be keeping the same camera shot through all this precision railroading, but it sounds good. Sometimes that's all you need. There's this switch here, so we can do a runaround on the caboose. The easy positions are all taken up, which is to shove them into here. So there's no more room in there. This way you got to make a few more moves on it. After we go to 70, is it? I forget. Let's find out. All these caboose, and I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again because I feel like it, that are sitting outside the mallet house there are all ready to go. They're just waiting for a train to leave. Either to off map or to somewhere on it. In other words, leave. Which I believe I've already, already articulated that. Okay, that one is set correctly. I forget, are the passenger cars here? I think I see them. I think the passenger train is getting in the station, but I think we got enough room. And this one should be that way, and then this one should be that way. Yep, that's all correct. Don't think we're going to go in front of the station. Yeah, we might a little bit. Oh, that one was not set correctly. Oh, yeah, we just popped over that one. All right, we ran through it. It's all good. In fact, both engines almost made it in front of the platform. Good thing we started that. Why would I let it be standing right there in real life right now, huh? Hello! Again, there's this car here. This car, I think, has become abandoned. Maybe not. I'll have to see next time it's Graham's turn. He's sitting there at the ice house for I don't know how long now. It seems like, anyway. Okay, let's slow it down now. It's going a little crazy fast. So we're going to go down here. We are throwing switches on the fly. Dangerous, dangerous game. Here we go. Oh, no. Where am I going? No. You can't go into the caboose shed without first taking the caboose with you. Kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm pulling in here. I look at my thing and go, oh, am I on the wrong side? No, dummy. You left it right there. I'm confused. There you go. Now go get it. He likes to blow the horn. That's why he did it that way. Promise you nut. All right. Here we go now. Recapture this, do some glad handing and all that stuff, which we don't really do because it's really not in the game, which is fine. Again, it's nice just to kind of hook onto it and go right away. It shocked me for a second. The sound there. And I remembered, oh, yep. The caboose at the front. So that's what's going to blow the horn. Blow the whistle, I should say. All right, back we come. Where's that switch I'm looking for now? I can't see it on this side. Yes, I can because it's right there. Here we go. And there we have it. That little whistle's cute. All right, now we're going to come all the way over here with the rest of the cabooses. The caboosei. Oh, can we get down at a good angle now? Is there going to be... Oh, that's a pretty good angle there. There we go. Perfected. Oh, no. Why did it do that? Popped up all of a sudden. Okay, we're going to have to do it from here. Here he comes. Okay. I'm starting to think, oh, do I got him on the wrong track? It's not, though. You got it, buddy. You got it. There it is. Watch out, boys. If you're working on the caboose, stop for a minute. On this track, anyway. Okay. Cool. I like this. Alrighty then. All right, so that, I believe, right now, am I thinking, missing anything? There's nobody in the repair yard coming out. There's nobody in the caboose yard coming out. Everybody's good. Yep, that's the end of Tom's turn. Let me put you on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. So now we're here in Avis with Graham with his beautiful GP9, C&O GP9. Very nice. Very nice. People have been talking that I should get some F7 series C&Os. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Maybe make the passenger train. Oh, I really like the passenger train I have for it. Yeah, maybe I'll make it a freight. Bring in an A and B unit. Okay, that's a discussion for later. Now, remember that reefer that's sitting up there? I was talking about that the last time at the ice house that I seem to have forgotten about. It's not forgotten. It's on Graham's list. He's done. I've forgotten. Usually, you'd fill the ice first, then you'd put in the goods, and I did it the other way around. So, okay, but it's sitting there. It is waiting. It is on his list. What we have to do here now is just move it forward by 2 because we are unloading here at Avis Ball Lumber. Here we go. Forward ho. There we go. Move it forward so the fellas here can unload 2 more flat cars worth of lumber. Then he's only got 4 more to go. He can do 2 at a time, so it's almost done. Then he's going to go around and collect all the cars. Stick them on the reclassification track. There we go, right there. Beautiful. Nicely done. All right, that is it. That's all Graham had to do. Let's put you guys on pause, figure out what we're doing next. So here we are in Sanford. This is Sanford Mine 2 we're looking at right here with Philippe. Philippe has got his ginormous H8 engine here. He pulled these cars up here. There's also some at Mine 1, which is just behind us here. We'll go back and do those too. And he's also got a freight car that got loaded in Quinamop. There's only one, so he doesn't need to do anything with that. It was set out. He's going to wait till he get all this done before he goes and gets that. But then way over on the other side of Quinamont 2 is the Nelson mine, and he's got 13 cars waiting over there. So we're able to fill 4 at a time at each one of these mines So what we got to do now is we got to position the next ones underneath the tipple. Let's get it done. Here we go. We have movement. And this is what this map's all about, right? Coal. That's awesome. Last two there are full, so now we'll bump these into place, set these out properly. They can fill those. There we go. Right there ought to do. Then we'll apply this. Thanks with the bell. Really appreciate it. This, yes, and that, yes. We even got a little green light on the dwarf there. But I checked it anyway, just to be safe. Here he comes. Watching a video yesterday about the Challengers. Challenger engines? I don't know. Is this a Challenger engine? I don't know. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. But I had heard of the Challengers. I know they were the big ones, and the biggest Challenger of all is the big boy. And they built it to get over the mountains, places with steep grades, and that's why they called it the Challenger. I didn't know that. I liked it. All right. Now these engines, look at it. 35% gets up at 8 miles an hour. 35 got us to what? About 4 miles an hour on the 44 tonners. Here we go. Oh, that's a good speed right there. Now we're going to go back here to this side. There we go. Got it. Push it on back. That'll do. That might be too far. Too far. Pull it forward a little bit. Hold on, coal miners. We're not there yet. There we go. Now we're there. We are in. Okay, now we gotta... Oh, we're gonna drop this here. Apply the handbrake. Do this. Eight gonna get us at 10 miles an hour. Now we gotta run around. Well, not run around, but well, I guess we gotta drive. We gotta go around. I don't know. Run around usually means you go from one end of the train to the other. We're not really doing a run around move here. We're just gonna go around on the outside bypass track to get to mine number 1, which has a similar setup. It's got fewer cars there, but trash that. It's got more cars there. All right, there we go. Beautiful. There it is. Now we want to back this up. There we go. 8 mile an hour got us. I'm sorry. Notch 8. Well, it's not really notch 8. 40% got us the speed we wanted. Now, this one, I must say, we're going to have to push back the guys in the caboose a little bit here because we're too close in order for us to get up behind those other cars. You'll see when we go by if you didn't see them the first time. When we flew by. And like I say, I mean, this is what the Hinton was all about. I think they still do a lot of coal there. I know they're still there. It looks a lot different. Someone sent me some modern photographs. It was incredible how different it was. But I think there's still big coal people in Hinton, right? I think so. Alrighty. Just a nice leisurely stroll backwards here. We got piles of coal here. Now, this seems weird to me. Like, I'm assuming the coal comes up these conveyor belts, right? And as it comes down, it shoots out these holes. And as the bottom holes get filled, you got holes above it. And so you get this. And then obviously you got to have some machine to flatten it out. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Why are they making these giant piles of coal right here? They can't be drying it out, can they? Is that a thing? You dry out coal? I don't think so. Why not just keep it here? You know, so it can be loaded in. Or is it because the trains aren't picking it up fast enough, so then they do this? It also seems unlikely. All right, now I got to see what kind of backup we have of this. This is going to be a problem because these cuts are too long to be on this little track here. They're going to hit, so we'll have to do some, not this turn, but in future turns. It'll be fun to figure it out. Okay. Back we go. Water's crystal clear here. That's that spring water they put in my drinking bottles that I buy, right? The plastic water bottles. There's just some guy over here dipping it in there. That's what they want you to believe. Is it true? I doubt there's a guy down there, but maybe they are drawing the water right out of the mountain streams like they say. I don't know. I drink tap water. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Woo! That's over the edge. All right, let's wait till we clear that one there. Okay, I want to take a what's... Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is real long. Okay, is there anything else down here? Or does this go off the map? Oh, okay, it just goes a long ways. I don't have time to look at that. I got business to take care of here. Okay, so now we're going to go over to this track first. Grab onto these and yank them backwards. As you can see, these 4 here on the end are all full. Okay, come on. Here we come. We'll set out the new ones. Okay, checking the time up there. Is he wearing a Minnesota Vikings shirt? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too fast. There you go. Now you got it, buddy boy. It's not buddy boy, it's Philly, but you know what I mean. He gets me. All right. Here we go now. Back this one up. Probably should have had the bell on the entire time, but hey, safety third. Okay, so there's the first empty going underneath the tipple. And now the second one. And stop. There we go. Then we're going to apply. Throw the switch. Continue backing up. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Moving these coal cars around. When I was a kid, I used to really like the coal cars on my little model railroad. Those were one of my favorites. Go. Trying to do this from the long angle. Can't throw it. There we go. Okay. Grab onto these now. Here he comes. Give him a little extra warning this time that we didn't give him the first time. Okay, there we go. Nice and slow. There it is. A lot of momentum there. Back it off. There it is. Now we got to go over to the Nelson mine, but before we do that, we're going to have to end the video. That's going to have to wait for episode 100 for us to go over to the Nelson mine. All right. I had a lot of fun. Yes, I did. I really enjoyed the drilling down in the yard. I really enjoyed the coal filling here. It's just a lot of fun. These are the first times I've serviced these mines, so it's really interesting. It's really quite fascinating. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that they have to post posted no trespassing, keep out every 10 feet to keep people out, well, this just may not be the channel for you.